What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel here on Project D40 again. Hope you all having a good day today. As you can tell by the title of the video, we got another update going on the truck. But before I reveal the truck right behind me, as you can tell, we got a lot of things going on. I know I haven't been real consistent with the videos lately, but I do promise you I got a lot of good stuff coming up real soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and dive into this truck and see what we're all done to it. Before I do the big reveal here on YouTube, I do want to make sure and let you guys know that if you do not follow me already on Instagram, make sure you check me out. Same thing as the channel name, Project Day 40. I'm a lot more active on there, and you can see a lot of updates and a lot of things that I post there on Instagram a lot more frequently. So make sure you check me out on there and everything. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the reveal. So here she is on 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, as you can tell, it's a whole lot different now. A lot has changed since then. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check everything out and go into full detail what is all new on the truck. So I'm sure you guys couldn't help but notice that yes, this is the new Z1 Off-Road Hybrid 2 bumper. Yes, that was me on their Z1 install video. Make sure you go check that out if you want to learn more about this bumper and how you can install one for your truck just like mine. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the bumper in more detail and pretty much anything else that they may have left out. For my lighting on my bumper, we are running my original Morimoto 4-bangers. These were originally on my plastic bumper, but we modified them to fit my new bumper now. So all I did was buy the bracket to put them on, and Z1 provided these slots underneath. So let me get a good angle real quick. All right, there we go. So yeah, they provided these slots all around to throw up any lighting that you can think of. Doesn't have to be Morimoto, so you don't have to get the fancy lights. But yeah, it's super easy. You can throw pretty much anything under there on this bumper. Now for the rest of the bumper, to fill in these voids eventually down the road, I will get my winch and I'll maybe throw a 30-inch light bar down in here as well for my bumper, but this stuff is quite pricey, so eventually I'll get it at one point, but we don't really need it at the moment. So I just try to be cautious, and when I do go wheeling, I try to go with someone else at least in case I get stuck. But we haven't had that issue lately yet, so we're going strong. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the bumper. This is the Hybrid 2 bumper, if you guys are wondering. And if you want to pick one up for yourself, make sure you check out Z1 Off-Road's website and you can get one for yourself. Now I'm going to make my way up here to where the Snorkel is at. And yes, it looks super good, as you can tell. So yes, this Snorkel is under development, guys, so you can't pick one up yet. So y'all stay tuned whenever those come out as well. It looks super clean in my opinion, and it does have the drain plug down here if you want to drain any sort of water that goes up in there. Haven't had any issues yet. So yeah, it's pretty clean. I like it a lot. It gives the truck a whole new look. Here's another shot of it as well from this side for you guys. And yes, my truck is dirty, so do not mind that. If you do want to go time swap, keep in mind that when you go time swap route, a lot of that mud is going to kick up to the doors and everywhere else. So get the time swap for the benefits. But if you're one of those guys that likes to keep their trucks clean, I probably wouldn't recommend this route. But we don't care about that. We obviously care about the benefits of it. So this is the inside of where the Snorkel goes. So thankfully the Snorkel, when we got this installed, it covered up a big nasty hit that we had a while back with a deer. And yeah, that's all covered up, thankfully enough. And we had another partial hit right here. I believe it was a deer that had antlers, because he even scratched the window itself. You can't really tell on camera, but he did do that, unfortunately. So kind of glad we got the Snorkel now. It was definitely long awaited for, but yep. Thanks again, Z1. You already know. Don't need me to tell you that. So we're gonna make our way back here to the rear bumper. I have leaked this before on a previous video on my channel, but I'll give you more details about it because Z1 also leaked more information on this bumper as well. So why not? Let's get some more details about it. For starters, it does have 2 recovery points, which is really nice. It's a definitely must have on any bumper in my opinion, because you can't have a bumper without recovery points. So as you can tell, there's one there and one there as well. And what's also cool about it, it will eventually feature your parking sensors on each end as well. They don't quite work yet. Not too worried about it at the moment, but it will have those features if you do plan to pick one up for yourself once they drop these as well. But like I said, I really don't need them. And also what's cool as well about this bumper, it will have the factory 2-inch receiver if you want to keep those towing capabilities. So let me go ahead and plug this for you guys so you can see on camera. All right, well, quite dusty under there. So yeah, here it is. You can tell 2-inch receiver if you want to keep those towing capabilities. So I'm gonna plug this back up here real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the bumper. It's super clean and slick as well. Hugs the bed on this side. And you're probably wondering that why didn't they go the route where you can cut the bed a bit higher? I assume that this bumper is more for those people that want to not cut the bed as much, and probably not as mechanically inclined to do stuff like that. But I do have a video coming soon, guys, where I take it off-roading, and quite honestly, I didn't get hung up on any rocks with this bumper, so I haven't had any issues with it. So I think it gets the job done in my opinion. But I will show that video here eventually soon on my YouTube channel, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Also, guys, before I forget, I did want to show you something else that's on the front end of my truck that I forgot to show you. So let me show you that real quick. What I didn't want to leave out is that I did pick up a steel skid by Z1 as well after they had installed the bumper itself, because I did not want to leave that radiator skid, well, not skid, that radiator unprotected, and I want to make sure it's nice and protected from any rock. So yeah, we picked that up as well. Well, yeah, guys, that wraps up today's video. I just wanted to keep you guys updated and posted with how the truck sits now currently. Also, guys, do not forget, I will drop that off-roading video where we put all this new stuff to the test and pretty much give it a little shakedown as well. So yeah, if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what's your favorite new thing on the truck, and I'll see you guys on the next one.